Throughout human history, the annals are filled with myths that captivate our imagination, none more so than the tales of dragons. These mythical beings, spanning from the craggy peaks of Europe to the lush valleys of Asia, have charmed cultures worldwide, transcending mere folklore to embody powers and principles of immense significance. They have been revered as harbingers of fortune and prosperity in some traditions, while symbolizing chaos and destruction in others, reflecting the complex tapestry of human emotion and philosophy. The early dragon myths offer a peek into understanding these creatures as pivotal elements of storytelling, symbolizing the intricate relationship between humans and the natural world. Through ancient tales, dragons evolved to become enduring symbols in modern fiction, serving as a mirror to our quest for meaning. Diving into European lore, dragons emerge as profound symbols, often depicted as malevolent beings guarding treasures. With fiery breath, massive wings, and indomitable scales, they've become central to stories that have withstood the test of time. These creatures personify not only greed, chaos, and destruction, but also challenge human courage and strength, testing virtues in the quest for great rewards. The contrast between these European dragons and their Eastern counterparts, embodying wisdom and prosperity, enriches our mythological tapestry, highlighting the diverse cultural perceptions and roles dragons play in storytelling across the globe. Transitioning from the shadowy domains of Europe to the celestial realms of the East, dragons there stand as emblems of wisdom, strength, and benevolence. With their serpentine elegance, Eastern dragons offer pearls of wisdom, guiding humanity towards prosperity. These creatures hold a revered status, symbolizing natural elements and the cyclical nature of life, extending to imperial representations of divine right and favor. Delving into Eastern mythology, we uncover the profound symbolism of these majestic beings and how their ancient wisdom continues to inspire cultural identities in today's stories, inviting us to see beyond their scales. Within the broad narrative of dragon lore, the concept of power emerges as a recurring theme. Dragons embody unrivaled authority, serving historically as symbols of kingship and guardianship. This linkage with royalty across cultures insinuates dragons as protectors of realms and wisdom, paralleling their might with the essence of leadership. Through the depiction in literature and emblems, dragons challenge and redefine our understanding of authority, symbolizing the complex dynamics of power, a testament to their profound impact on our perception of governance and justice. Beyond their mythic strength and fearsome presence, dragons enchant us with a profound attribute: wisdom. Revered across cultures, these guardians of knowledge, with lifespans granting them unparalleled insights, illuminate paths for heroes and kings, standing as venerable sages. Their narratives unfold across various cultures, portraying dragons as custodians of secrets and advisors to deities, showcasing their role beyond mere power to embody the search for understanding and wisdom. This exploration into dragons as advisors and protectors underscores their significance in the human quest for knowledge. In the interwoven tales of dragons across cultures, these beings encapsulate the dual forces of good and evil, serving as multifaceted symbols that reflect the human condition's complexity. The narrative, The Duality of Dragons, delves into this theme, contrasting the malevolent dragons of the West with the benevolent dragons of the East, symbolizing wisdom and prosperity. This duality, embodying our struggles with light and shadow, challenges us to find balance within the complexities of our tales and the broader human themes they represent. Dragons have left indelible marks on literary history, not merely as characters, but as symbols that reflect societal values and challenge our conceptions of morality. From the menacing figure in Beowulf to the greedy Smaug in The Hobbit, dragons compel authors to explore deeply human themes. These creatures serve as complex metaphors, urging both heroes and readers to confront power, wisdom, and transformation, illustrating the potent power of myth to illuminate the depths of human nature and the evolving relationship between mankind and the mythical. In contemporary culture, dragons maintain their allure, transitioning from ancient myth to modern storytelling icons in movies, video games, and media. Their evolution from primitive symbols to embodiments of current dreams and challenges highlights their symbolic resonance with human psyche. This ongoing fascination with dragons underscores the dynamic relationship between the ancient and the modern, encouraging a deeper exploration into the mythologies that shape our cultural heritage and the continuous narrative of human imagination. Exploring dragon legends through comparative mythology reveals a blend of universal themes and cultural uniqueness. These shared and distinct traits underscore dragons' global appeal, from guardians in the East to adversaries in the West. This cross-cultural analysis enriches our understanding of societal values and fears, paving the way into humanity's perennial fascination with these mythical beings and how they continue to evolve within our collective imaginations. Dragons captivate not merely for their fantastical allure, but for what they disclose about human nature and our innate need for stories that resonate with our deepest fears and aspirations. They encapsulate the dichotomy of good and evil, power and protection, serving as mirrors to our psychological complexities. This exploration into dragon lore is a journey into the human psyche, examining how these mythical creatures have influenced our cultural consciousness and inspired a boundless realm of imagination. In the captivating chapter of The Artistic Dragon, we recognize how dragons have evolved in art, reflecting changing societal values and cross-cultural exchanges. From feared monsters to revered protectors, the artistic depiction of dragons signifies the enduring allure and adaptability of these beings within human imagination. This segment highlights the fascinating aspect of human creativity in expressing the intangible, emphasizing dragons' role not just in stories, but also in the art that captivates and evokes emotion. Delving into folklore, dragons emerge as carriers of moral lessons embodying bravery, wisdom, and the complex nature of good and evil through local legends and folk tales. These stories, rich in cultural fabric, remind us of universal values and the choices between right and wrong, illustrating dragons' roles beyond mythical beings to metaphors for human fears, aspirations, and the perpetual battle between our better selves and darkest desires. In the intriguing intersection of dragons and science, we enter a dialogue between myth and empirical study. Cryptozoology and paleontology bring us closer to understanding dragons' allure, from the colossal dinosaurs of the past to the hopeful search for mythical creatures. This segment reveals how dragons bridge cultures reshaped by time and interpretation, reflecting our unending quest for knowledge and the human fascination with the mysteries that lie in the balance between the known and the imagined. Looking forward, the narrative of dragons is poised to evolve with technological and cultural shifts, suggesting dragons as complex symbols intertwined with our fears and aspirations towards innovation. Anticipating dragons that align with contemporary values and technological advancements, this speculative journey invites us to ponder the future roles of dragons in inspiring and challenging our perceptions, encouraging the endless exploration of imagination. Reflecting on our journey with dragons, it's clear they are more than mythical beings. They are symbols woven into the fabric of human history and culture, embodying power, wisdom, and the eternal human quest for knowledge. This exploration celebrates the differences and universal themes that dragons represent, prompting us to continue seeking the dragons that roam our dreams and narratives. Thus, our voyage through the realm of dragons is not an end, but an invitation to keep the flame of enchantment alive, inspiring us to explore further the limitless realms of our collective imagination.